What's going on YouTube? This is Manny here bringing you guys another video. This video I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to do a low ball taper. I know I've showed you guys ball tapers before, but this one I'm going to do a little bit differently, and as you watch the video you'll kind of see what it is that I'm talking about. So I'm going to start with my clipper in the closed position here to make my first guideline, and then I'm going to take my my 5/0 blade on my detachable clipper, and I'm going to go ahead and just go into that just to kind of clean it out even more. My next step, I'm gonna go ahead and take my clipper and I'm gonna open it up and I'm gonna make my my next guideline. Then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and opening and closing, I'll go ahead and blend that first line in. Once I blended that line in, I'm going to go ahead and use my half guard in the open position to make my next guideline. Once I make this guideline, I'm going to go ahead and use my clipper with no guard on to take out that line that you see right there. As you can see what I'm doing right now, I'm just going to go ahead and that's the same length that I used to make my initial guideline. So it's gonna pretty much blend that line out. Then I'll take my half guard again, and opening and closing, I'll go ahead and blend that into where my next guideline is. So now once that line's blended in, I'm going to go ahead and repeat the same steps with my one guard. I'm going to go ahead and make my guideline, and then I'm going to come back with my my half guard or my 1/16 guard, and I'm going to use that in the open position to start blending the line in, and then I'll go ahead with my number 1 guard again, closed initially to start working that line out. And then I'll just go back and forth, opening and closing to try to complete as nice of a blend as possible.
Did you call me? Did you speak truth? When you dug wounds, when you spilled blood, did you say that? When you promised the Most High, you won't betray.
Now once that line's blended in, I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing with my my 1.5 guard. It's in the open position, and I'm going to just pretty much do exactly what I did with all my other guards. I'm going to work with my my one guard initially to blend that line in, and then I'll go ahead and put my 1.5 guard back on, and I'll just go open and close. So I have a pretty good blend. After that, I'm just going to do some touch-up work. Try to keep the blend up as good as possible. Always remember to go back and do your touch-ups, man. It makes a world of a difference on your blend. So work on that. When you're doing your touch-ups, you want to use a lot of the corner of the blade. So you're gonna see me going in with the corner of the blade, just touching things up, just trying to get that real polished fade. this client here is going to get a low ball taper on the sideburn as well. So rather than starting my blend first, I'm going to actually line the hair up, and then I'll begin my blend after that. I think that way